The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that babe, well alright. Tryna fade in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
Like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been dripping out. Just holding out a loud shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like that. You know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My chose up. All in the kitchen can't get it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the South American country of Argentina and its capital city, Buenos Aires. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Eagles of Buenos Aires. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Reload, let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
So right away they'll change the look. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 54 yards on the ground.
For an Eagles first down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And now an audible here into something else.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. You look at this Eagle defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Yellow, 22. Green.
And he'll send the tight end in motion left. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Finding Etienne here, catching it on the out route. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 3.
Let's go now. 52. Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it, because 4 for 4 already, I think he's got.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long.
Black 40.
Back to throw again. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's fourth down. Here's Daniel wheeling on now to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
2nd and 7.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And he stopped immediately there. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here. Looking middle, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard
Blaster,
line.
6. Let's go. Watch out now. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Looking to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
At 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Fights loose. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
At the 28-yard line.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, You got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's London. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Buenos Aires, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll drop the throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Eagles. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
Packers 7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Ready.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play that time through the air. 42 yards.
That's good for a Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Fight. 97.
He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 32-yard line.
Let's go now. Black. 95. Hut.
Back to throw here. Pass caught. That's Golden. The heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
6. Mega.
They'll look to throw again. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Now back to throw. And it's caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Matthew Golden from 10 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level.
The kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what.
Taking it right down Broadway. And touchdown. A great play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Here we go.
They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Check field.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing the out route, he's got Parker. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Let's go now. Black 40. Fight 97. Black Ultra. Huge yellow. Claws red. Striker. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds times, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's good for 28 yards.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
On the set.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the 34-yard line, here's second and a couple.
Here we go, shot.
Now the first. And a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
Claws ready. Right, ready.
Second and 14. Now he's going to step up and run. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
The second down pass, intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Blaster, 6, 33, yellow, white.
He'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold.
At the 41-yard line.
Ready. It's red, cycle. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. Giving the football to Davis on an out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's another.
Black shot. Here we go.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. 20, 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. And give him a gain of 37.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And it's a Packers touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Eagles 24.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
And the First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Warriors, 70.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Got a man. It's Keyshawn Butte. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Rig alert, rig alert. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
19 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Aubrey now for the point after. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Eagles 31, Packers 28.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Shifts by him, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. It's a quarterback sneak. And he's going to have the Packers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Watch out now. 52. Ready.
And this play's still live. He faked the spike to the front. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
60 red. 60 red. Green jack. White. Hut.
They'll look to throw here. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. ETN bringing in another one. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 23. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hand.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! Devontae Smith. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The last series for them a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Field black. Ready?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it is caught. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Ready. 50, green. Red, cycle. Yellow. Steal. Check steal. Hut.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
13 yards. First down, Packers.
Slide through. Black chop. Ready?
Looking to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Set, ready. Black 40.
He'll look to throw. And this taken in by Downs. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Running out of the gun with ETN. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
43. Snap, red. Kick, leather. Steel, black.
Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Come on,
it's a gain of 3.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Matthew Golden, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Packers 35.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3 barely. But the mark shows 1st down.
For Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a first carry here for the running back. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
That's another Eagles 1st down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
19 strike, 19, red, 18, cup 79 Broncos, Dragon 60, cup 19, cup 19.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Drake London, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Packers'
2nd and 9 now. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 26 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Aubrey now for the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
52. Packers 35.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On the ready.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. No, 43.
They'll set up a throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Ready. Right.
Back to throw. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And his throw here is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here we go. Here we go. Field flat.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Let's go. Fight. Now you got it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
Ready. Blue, smash, hut.
Back to throw again. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectation.
That he has, and I'm not really surprised at all because when you look at this offensive unit, they are loaded across the board. And, of course, the guy throwing them, he's a big-time player himself. They brought it from start to finish and really helped get the better of the opposing secondary.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with two straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Ready?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass caught. That's Golden. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Here we go. Block 40. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Travis Etienne from 8 yards out. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
It's complete. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, ready? Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They need 12 here. It's third down.
Get up. Riggs. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18. 5 here. Cup 19. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw here. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above.
Maverick, 18 Cardinal, 18, trap 50, 19 Lion.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Goes right back to Smith again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
11 more yards.
Now the Packers going to...
If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't
I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a 2, Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
Hands